Jenna and Jeremy, travelers, creators, and digital nomads.
As part of an exciting freelance gig, we spent 3 months in the stunning country of Iceland.
Follow our adventures as we explore more of this incredible planet Earth.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at Quench Your Adventure. Now on to the good stuff. Story time. We are in a rental car right now, about to get on a ferry to go from, gosh, I'll have to put the name of this place on the screen, to the Westman Islands, or Vestmannaeyjar, for 2 nights, but things have changed dramatically from the original plans. We were supposed to go from a completely different port, Loneliest, which would have been only like a 45-minute ferry ride, but because of the crazy wind and weather, they canceled pretty much every journey from that port and this one until now, which it's gonna be 8:45 here in a few minutes. This journey will be nearly 3 hours, where the other one would have been less than an hour. It doesn't really make sense to me, but I trust that, you know, the Icelandic ferry people are doing the best that they can do to get us there safely.
Hope we don't get seasick.
So yeah, we're gonna take our Dramamine. Not really what we planned, but that is the weather in Iceland. And I decided to spend the extra, it was 1,500 krona per day for the wind and ash protection. Fingers crossed, tomorrow looks decent weather. Hopefully we see some great stuff and have a good time.
Here we go. Boarding the ferry to the Westman Islands.
First impressions, it really smells like fish, so they must do some fishing on this boat. Check it out, a bunch of cars lined up. Almost everyone's already gotten out of their vehicle to go chill, I guess. Okay, little dining area. We've got some snacks for purchase, cookies, muffins, tuna sandwich, lamb, chicken. We've got skyr. Looks like the dried fish they do, a bunch of drinks, even some beer and wine it looks like, some candy. Cool. Some hot food as well. I see at least French fries, coffee machine, microwave thingy. That's where we're headed. Vestmannaeyjar. In case you don't have a vehicle like we do right now with the rental, you've got a spot to put your things, bathrooms. So had we known, maybe we should have quickly got out of the car to head up here, because there's 6 of these little bunks that are really cozy looking. I'm trying to show you how wavy it is. I feel like it doesn't look that dramatic, but we're definitely already feeling it. We're only like 20 minutes in. I'm not feeling sick, but Jenna's maybe already a little sketchy. Good morning! First morning of 2. Jenna's still asleep. I got up a little after 6. The weather on my phone says it's 45 degrees, wind gusts up to 40. Supposed to get slightly less windy throughout the day. It says there's been 0 inches of precipitation in the last 24 hours, but today it will be 0. Well, I just got out of the car to start hiking and it already has started to rain. I'm hopeful to hike up this mountain here, Heimaklettur, Rock of Home. It's the highest mountain in the Westman Islands, formed by an eruption from underneath the ocean. It's 283 meters high, so 928 feet, and the oldest part of the island. The hike itself looks interesting. There's a huge wooden ladder, and it looks kind of sketchy and narrow and fun. But with how windy and rainy it is, maybe not the best idea. The island of Heimaey here in the Westman Islands has a population of around 4,300 people. There are 15 other uninhabited islands, and the bird life here is very rich. It's common to see whales and seals here, and there's actually a beluga whale sanctuary here in the bay that's home to 2 female belugas. With nicer weather, it would have been great to get out in a kayak or jet ski. Stavkirkja is a replica of the first church in Vestmannaeyjar built by envoys sent by King of Norway, Olafur Tryggvason, just before Iceland's conversion to Christianity in the year 1000. This beauty was gifted to Iceland by Norway and was built in the year 2000 to commemorate the 1000th anniversary of Iceland's conversion to Christianity. The Norwegians built the church with great care and attention to detail. Mass is held in Stavkirkja several times a year, and it's often used for special events such as weddings. Masses are held there in connection with the volcanic eruption in Heimaey to commemorate the beginning and end of the eruption. I can't get over what happened in this place 50 years ago. The volcano we're standing near blew its top at 1:50 in the morning while everyone's asleep. The layers of ash settle all over the town up to 4 meters, around 12 feet, just burying everything around. You can see in the bottom left there a regular image from the street, and then another image to the right in the same spot showing the ruins of the home and the insane amount of volcanic ash. Just brutal. The ash piled up and lava flowed for around 5 months. For reference, the recent eruption on the mainland flowed for just 1 month. This eruption destroyed a ton of homes and really devastated the island. Rough weather, but here you're looking at what's been called the world's loneliest house. Apparently families used to live here along with their sheep and cattle. Seems like a tough place to live, and I guess that's why no one lives there anymore. I've seen a few videos that explore the place and its history further. Maybe someday I could return and visit myself. Lamb, pulled pork, butter chicken, view. Apparently, the Westman Islands are home to the largest colony of Atlantic puffins in the world, with around 1.1 million puffins laying eggs here each year. Being late May, it's very early in the nesting season, and we only saw a couple distant puffins. Thankfully, we also visited Grímsey Island on the Arctic Circle and Borgarfjörður Eystri in the northeast, which are loaded with adorable and incredible puffins. Well, it's now 8 p.m. Looks about the same as it did. It's been kind of raining just slightly off and on throughout the day, gusting only around 30 miles an hour. And I'm hopeful I can get a few nice captures because this place deserves it, man. But dang, it's been harsh. Here we go, I'm getting winded. I'm almost up to the first ladder. The trail is pretty much just sand, volcanic ash, rock, and it's definitely loose and a little hard to hike up. This part should, I guess, be easier considering it's a ladder. It just looks a bit sketchy. Wood obviously gets wet. Look how dark this section of rock is. It's really, really cool. The cliffs are impressive here too. So it's feeling pretty much dry and the wind is not that crazy. I think I'm gonna try to put the drone up real quick. I'm putting away the drone stuff. That was so sick. Man, amazing flight. It stayed dry. The views are epic. And I saw that I'm gonna have some sheep to say hello to. Holy smokes. Almost to the top of this ladder. We got a friend right there. I don't know why it just approached me. I'm just standing observing it. That is incredible. Hey, buddy. Crossing the cross in Heimaklettur, carved in the rock just inside the placement of the sign. It is kind of hard to see because it's so old, but that is a cross. It's actually more like there. The oldest that has been discovered in Iceland. That is crazy. Potentially chiseled centuries ago by the Papar, Aromatic Irish monks. Wow. Not 10 minutes later, we got big raindrops coming down. Of course, those were the biggest raindrops I've seen all day. Now I'm sheltering in this cave. The fact that there's a tiny cave here is actually really, really clutch. I probably should have seen it coming, the rain, because like you can see everywhere here. And there's actually like no trees. But yeah, I'm actually drying here because I'm really only in a few feet. Oh, yep, and still raining. It's not a bad place to be sitting, thinking about life. I'm back on the move. That little cave was right down there. Here's the wide view just on my phone. Made it up a bit higher. Man, it's pretty. Still some moisture in the air. You can see the low clouds right there. I still haven't figured out how the sheep actually get up here. And I am pretty dang curious. So you got this little grassy edge to walk out. Holy smokers, baby. That is gorgeous. What a place, what a world. I really want to put the drone up again too. I only have about an hour and a half of daylight left, so I'm on my way down. I didn't go up to the little guest house thing, but you can see it a little bit in this drone clip. I don't know what it is. It looks like just a solar panel and a tiny little spot to shelter if the weather gets crazy, and apparently there's a guest book you can sign. Bye to my friends on the way down. I just still don't know how you guys get up here. I'm gonna really look on my way down to see, like maybe somehow up that green, but you guys are cute. The ladder here, it's pretty much straight down, and then the car down there. So there is a small parking area, which is nice. Thank you all so much for watching. Some spectacular places that I'm so thankful to have explored. Please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more travel videos. See ya.